Welcome back. Well, tonight, an audit of Florida's unemployment system raising questions about the agency's data.
Yeah, consumer investigator Sasha Jones has what state auditors found and why they say they couldn't verify benefits went to eligible Floridians during certain months of the pandemic.
For Marcia Dominguez,
this happens to me every other month.
Her journey to collect unemployment benefits has been a headache.
They tell you that unfortunately your account is locked and they have no access to look in your account at that moment.
After applying, she says she has been locked out of her account 10 times. It's just one of the many issues out-of-work Floridians have reported to NBC6 Response since the onset of the pandemic. And now this report from Florida's Auditor General gives us an in-depth look at other issues plaguing the state's unemployment agency, including issues providing accurate data, keeping track of claimants' paperwork, and recurring bugs linked to overpayments. The report states the Florida Department of Economic Opportunity could not provide complete and accurate data for the period of April 2020 through June 2020 to show benefit payments were made to eligible claimants in the correct amounts, and that overpayments were properly identified. The department agreed with the findings, saying it is working to produce this data in a new report. Auditors also found what they called indexing issues, where documents received by the DEO with missing information were saved for future investigation, but were ultimately purged after 30 days of unsuccessful research.
I am both angry but also not surprised by this audit.
State Representative Eskamani says there are systematic issues that need to be addressed at the DEO.
We need more staff. We need to completely upgrade this system into a cloud-based server, and there is legislation working to do that.
Like this bill, making its way through the state legislature. Outside of system upgrades, it would also give out-of-work people the right to request a second look at how much money they can get and give employers fewer days to respond to the DEO. But these changes come at a cost.
And it has a price tag of over $200 million, but I do think it's an expense that's necessary to ensure that whatever benefits are available, people can actually get them.
And we reached out to the DEO about the audit, but as of right now, we are still waiting to hear back. In the report, the DEO did respond to some of the findings, say they bypassed certain steps because of the high volume of claims, saying in part, this decision was made in favor of hundreds of thousands of unemployed Floridians, and that the department continues to develop procedures to improve document intake. In Miramar, Sasha Jones, NBC6 Response.